Hey everyone and welcome back to the channel. Trust it. We need to train our eyes to move forward smoothly and consistently across the page. So, how do we do that? The goal is to guide your eyes and set a consistent rhythm. Don't worry if you feel like you're missing a few words at first. That's normal. The key is to force your eyes to keep up and prevent them from jumping back. You're essentially retraining your eye muscles for speed and efficiency. As you get more comfortable with the pacer, you'll naturally start to see words in groups or chunks instead of individually. This is the magic of peripheral vision. You'll need to fixate on every single word to get the meaning. Your brain can process groups of 3, 4, or even 5 words at a time. So, instead of making 10 stops on a line, you might only make 3 or 4. Watch my cursor. While you're using your pacer and reading in chunks, try quietly humming or counting 1, 2, 3, 4 in your head. This simple trick occupies the part of your brain that wants to say the words, freeing up your mental resources to focus purely on absorbing the meaning. It feels weird at first, I know, but it's incredibly effective. You're decoupling the act of seeing from the act of saying in your head. But speed is useless without comprehension, right? So let's talk about how to improve understanding. Before you even start reading an article or a chapter, take 30 seconds to preview it. Read the title, the headings, the first and last paragraphs, and look at any images or bolded text. This is called priming. It creates a mental map of the content. So when you start reading, your brain already knows the main structure and key ideas. It can then slot the details into this framework, making comprehension almost automatic. It's like looking at the picture on a puzzle box before you start putting the pieces together. How does this connect to what I just read? What's the evidence for this claim? This keeps your mind engaged and focused on meaning, not just on decoding words. After you finish a section or a chapter, take a brief moment, just 30 seconds, to pause and summarize what you just read in your own words. You can say it out loud or just think it through. This simple act forces your brain to process and consolidate the information, moving it from your short-term to your long-term memory. If you can't summarize it, you probably didn't understand it, and that's your cue to quickly review that section, this time focusing on the main ideas you missed. This is far more effective than rereading everything from the start. So let's recap the whole system. First, stop subvocalizing and regressing by using a pacer like your finger or cursor to guide your eyes smoothly and quickly across the page. Second, expand your vision to read in chunks of words, not word by word. Third, always preview the material to create a mental framework before you dive in. Fourth, read actively, asking questions to find the core message. And finally, pause periodically to summarize and solidify your comprehension. Just dedicate 15 to 20 minutes every day to practicing these techniques on an article or book chapter. You'll be absolutely amazed at how quickly your reading speed and comprehension improve. The journey to becoming a super reader begins with that first line. You've got this. Thanks so much for watching. If you found this helpful, please hit that like button and subscribe for more tips to help you learn smarter, not harder. See you in the next video.